What's going on, everyone? James Grage here at Drive 495 in New York, shooting with Muscle and Fitness magazine. And today we're going to be talking about some tips for training chest. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the free weight version of an exercise and show you the resistance band equivalent of that same exact exercise. So now you can take your workouts wherever you want. So let's jump right into it. All right, so what we're gonna be talking about is doing incline press. Now, whether you're using a barbell or you're using dumbbells, we all know that if we wanna do incline press, we gotta get on an incline bench. Well, why is that? Well, it's because of our plane of resistance. Our plane of resistance is vertical, it's a straight line, it's gravity. So in order to train the top of our chest or do upper chest or incline, we have to go ahead and we have to tilt up to get the proper angle. So to demonstrate, got some dumbbells here. This is gonna look something like this. You're gonna squeeze up toward the middle, control it on the way back down. Good concentric, which is your push. Good isometric squeeze here, and control that eccentric or that negative. Now, one of the things that I don't like about training with dumbbells is the fact that right there, that movement, which is putting the weight down, either the setup or the takedown, there's a high risk of injury there. Make sure that you're really careful. I'm gonna set these back down. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the resistance band equivalent of doing that exact same exercise. Now, one of the cool things with bands is not only are they light and they're portable, but I don't need any more equipment. I don't need a bench anymore because I'm not relying on gravity anymore. For my resistance, I'm creating resistance with the bands, which means I now have resistance in any plane. And what this allows me to do is get off the bench and train like an athlete, because what sport in the world, except maybe gaming, do you do sitting down or laying down? So now we're gonna get on our feet. We're gonna create a nice stable base for ourselves. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we stabilize our core. I'm gonna reach back here, grab the band. What I want to do is make sure that I get tension at the beginning of the range of motion. Like I said, really strong base, contract those abs, and we're gonna squeeze as we press. So it's not just pressing, because if you think about moving your hand, you're gonna really focus on your triceps. Well, we wanna focus on our chest, and what our chest does is it pulls our arm across our body. So we're not just pressing straight forward, we're squeezing in towards the middle. So again, tension at the beginning of the range of motion, press, but squeeze toward the middle. We're pressing up slightly and working that upper chest. Really good contraction there. Now we've got so many different options here. I can bring the band up higher and I can press down, and I could do decline presses, I could do regular presses. So we've got a lot of flexibility here. And we also have variable resistance, meaning that I can change the amount of resistance that I have with this single band. People think this is just one level of resistance, and it's not. If I come back here, closer to my anchor point, it's easy. If I take just a couple inch step forward, now it's significantly harder, because the more you stretch band, the harder it is. So really focus on the feel and target that muscle. Make sure you're really squeezing it. What I like to do is think about actually really just flexing that muscle, right? It's like squeeze every single rep, not just go through the motions. So if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram at James_Grage, Grage, or you can find me on YouTube, where I've got other free tips and videos. I'll see you guys next time.